The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. So just about set now, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch,
Ildemaro.
So here's Scherzer. And a big swing and a miss. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one fouled off. Scherzer deals. And a foul ball. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Right through there, got it. And there's two down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that.
That one the other way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And he'll pull into second safely.
Whatever.
Here's Corey Dickerson. In there for strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to a three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Got him.
Son of a bitch.
Is that. So one left for Washington. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League. Bottom of the first. Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. And fouled off. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. That one pulled foul.
Oh my Lord, guys.
And it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one out to right. Thomas gliding back. And there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. That's hard hit on the line.
Right at him.
Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna coming on. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
And a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His first homer of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Ripped on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Here's Mark Canha.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dickerson makes the grab. One down. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center.
There you go.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Come on, Vogues. Vogue's going to take it deep here. Come on, baby.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 run across, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll
He's
tell
so
you,
low.
they did a great job
That's why.
getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And here is Francisco Alvarez.
It's a base wrap.
Hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Oh.
On the ground
Double
left
play.
side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And he takes called strike.
Good
3.
call by the
Great
catcher.
change up from Scherzer. Now 1 away. And now the center fielder, Garrett.
I'm going to listen to him.
Number 36.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Nah, I'm going
Here's
to
the
go cut her
0-2.
inside, bro.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I give this to you every
I really
time.
love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss.
Beautiful.
Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Brandon.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get
base
there,
hit.
base hit. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1, second baseman.
There's not a base
Down the
wrap.
right
That's a
field
dub-dub.
line and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Nimmo, the runner at third. McNeil stands at second. No outs. Can't get there, and now maybe extra big.
Dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one to first. Base hit. One run is in. The throw in.
Uh-oh.
And he's out. But they do get a run. Man at first. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Now back, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings complete. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next one just misses. It's that one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's towards center. Nimmo has a beat on it. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, number 45. And the first offering is not close. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a
Oh, come on.
2 hits for him in this one. For extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eduardo Escobar. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Line drive and base hit to right. And that's a double.
Big Vogue, he gets a double.
Hits for these guys here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
On to pitch now for the Nationals. Paulo Espino comes in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-0.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits and 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Now it's going to be Starling Marte. Swings here and blasts one left field. Leaping try, but it's off his glove.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. So up next, Jeff McNeil. Line drive, caught. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Alex Call. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ruiz batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
The right fielder, Lane.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing
Beautiful.
and a miss, struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Nationals go quietly. They continue to trail. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Mark Canha. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
There you go, Mark.
Mark Canha takes him deep. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. He's got it. 2 away now. Daniel Vogelback now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's ripped to right down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
How far was that one?
Daniel Vogelback blasts one out. That's his 50th career homer. And they add on. It's 10-0.
Golfed. He's got a weird swing and everything.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Erasmo Ramirez gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. Dickerson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Garrett. Scherzer back to work. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Abrams in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch.
No, I left that up.
And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a... Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Now, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Marte.
That's smashed towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, belted, back there. And that one hops the wall.
Oh, I was going to go 3.
Man,
no,
got something brewing now. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Now batting, second baseman,
Line drive.
Oh, come on. Yep.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Mets back here in Queens. And now the first baseman, number 45. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a foul ball. Number 45 leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 10-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Daniel Vogelbach.
Come on, Vogie.
Ground ball right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third. That one blasted deep to right and gone.
Nails.
He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to
Nice
get one in there for a
greet
strike.
you.
And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets get 3 on this homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And that's in for a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Throw is low. And
come on, man. Get the ball in.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough.
You were there before he even, you were to the ball before he even rounded fucking first, bro.
And here is number 45. And first offering is
foul.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. On its way. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 15-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
I knew he was going to give up home runs.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one.
He gives up a lot of home runs.
And this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 15-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first...
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Braves 3-2. The Milwaukee Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers bested the visiting Rockies 5-2. Mike Yastrzemski had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, helping the Giants push past the Padres 6-3. The A's racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 8-7. The Detroit Tigers grabbed the win against the Seattle Mariners 1. The Texas Rangers